Doctor's Curse is Rainbow Six Siege's, I guess, annual Halloween event. Starting back in 2019, the mode was played on a modified version of Theme Park, reworked to look like a spooky castle. But in traditional Rainbow Six fashion, the mode has lore to it, but lore that ultimately goes nowhere and isn't fully thought out. Now, we don't have much lore on the mode, but we do have 2 paragraphs worth of it on the wiki. Following the closure of Theme Park, something wasn't quite right with Doc. He moved his equipment into the park castle and made it his home. It was then he started to perform disturbing experiments on his fellow Rainbow operators. So basically, Doc's just an asshole now. In the end, he created something more evil than he had intended. Now monsters roam the castle and a band of exterminators have been called upon. With Doc busy experimenting on Bandit, it was up to the hunters to capitalize on this opportunity and cleanse the castle. So yeah, the attackers, or hunters, are Rainbow operatives that fight monsters that are also Rainbow operatives. Okay, makes sense? Good, because I'm still wondering why the hunters aren't using guns to kill the monsters. Despite their efforts, the hunters were unable to stop Doc. Lion and Jackal were captured and were turned into monsters themselves. Doc later left the castle for unknown reasons, leaving a vampiric Cade in charge. As the last remaining hunter, Sledge returned to the castle and freed Lion and Jackal. Despite their differences, they have agreed to exterminate Doc's experiments once and for all. So that's basically where the lore ends. This is based off the 2019 mode, which is where it was established. Here, Ella, Frost, Legion, Capcan, and Smoke were experimented on by Doc and turned into evil monsters. Jackal, Lion, and Sledge have taken up arms to try to rescue Bandit from Doc and stop their former allies. But their mission failed, and Lion and Jackal became monsters too, but still wanted to fight the evil ones Doc had. Then in 2021, the second time the mode appeared, Aruni and Malusi were captured by Doc as well and turned into monsters themselves. Then in 2022, the third time the mode appeared, Oryx joined the Hunters, as Satan, apparently, with Nomad, Thorn, and Gridlock becoming monsters that Doc had captured. And now in 2023, Dokkaebi and Nuke joined the Hunters, with no new monsters. So the Hunters are still desperate to win their fight against Doc and Cade and rescue Bandit. But yeah, that's apparently the lore to Doctor's Curse. Just some goofy Scooby-Doo type shit. No idea why Doc, Bandit, and Cade aren't playable as Monster, Hunter, and Monster, but oh well, maybe next year.